Welcome underwater astronauts, my name is Jamison, and in this guide I'll be covering how to locate and obtain the Jukebox in Subnautica below zero. Let's go on with the guide. As is the usual on the channel, we will be starting at the base of this structure here that I like to call Iceberg Island. Those are the coordinates there in brackets for anyone who would like to use console commands. As for everybody else who would like to find this the normal way, start at your drop pod. Now your drop pod can spawn in one of three locations, so the distances will vary from 150 to about 350-400 meters, but the gist of it is just head north-northeast until you start seeing ice shelves, a landmass, and a bunch of penguins, and you'll eventually find Iceberg Island. And once here, we're going to hop in a sea truck. Once safely inside the cabin of our sea truck, we're going to proceed to head directly south for about 700 meters. Now you can do this journey with a sea glide, but I prefer to use a sea truck. You don't need any modules with the sea truck, just a stock standard one will do. As for hostels, you'll have nothing to worry about, as we're going to be hugging the surface of the ocean, and then proceeding to get onto land, at which point the greatest threat to you will be the cold. So if you don't have access to a thermos, a cold suit, or any of the other ways of staying warm, you're going to have to keep an eye on your temperature and run really fast, or take repeated breaks at the thermal lilies, which are these plants that will warm you up as needed. I won't be doing this as I've disabled loss of temperature for this playthrough. And as for the gear you'll need, like I said, something to keep warm if you have it, a scanner which we'll need for the Jukebox. And that's about it. Very simple exploratory mission. If this is your first video seeing of the channel, I suggest you watch the rest of the playlist that shows Delta Island, which is where the Jukebox is found, as it is a good place to stop at the starting game. As you can see, there's the little radio tower on the right. I'm going to keep veering to the left until we see a dock, which is all these buoys here, or buoys, depending on how you want to say it. Just pull up at this edge here. Probably at the end of the actual dock would be better. But just proceed to come up on the land. If this is your first time here, at some point walking through the area you will trigger a cutscene, but that's nothing to worry about. You're gonna walk on up here, walk on in. These things are the thermal lilies. If you're cold, stand next to them, they warm you up. But just follow this path here. Follow all the nice little light strings. I should be sprinting, but I can't be arsed. Just keep coming up here. Once at the mouth of this cave, you're going to walk on in. You're going to turn left. Keep hugging the left wall. You pop out here, turn right at this light stick. You'll come to an area that says Delta Station. You're going to keep on walking. You're going to turn left into this first little habitat here, and on the left will be your Jukebox. And you're just going to whip out your scanner and scan it. But I've already done that, so I can't show you that. That's how you get the Jukebox, guys. Just hold your scan until it's 100%. And just like that, you've unlocked the Jukebox. So if you found this guide helpful, useful, or enjoyable, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, by all means give us a thumbs down. And if you'd like to help myself and the channel out and you aren't already subscribed, please smash that button. And while you're at it, consider checking out some of my other content. Once again, my name is Jamison, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.